Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now the DH, Luis Arias. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that
ball
misses. And that's ball one.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and he's on at first. Batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Back to right, Pajes in position, brings it in, one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ryan O'Hearn,
Ball one, no
the next
strike.
to hit, takes ball one. Arise, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That pitch flips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. And there's the ball. Pulls out one foul. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now one miss.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That's one
ball
misses. 3-0. And Manny gets a piece. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Bats up with it. In plenty of time at first. Machado out of the play. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Matt Waldron.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Just off the inside edge. The 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there,
One ball,
but he knows
2 strikes.
he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That
Ball,
one missing
that's inside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's Freddie Freeman. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Outside low. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's
Ball.
down and in. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Handled by Machado. Fires over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
That's inside.
One fouled off, 2-2. Slings to first, and they get the out on Smith. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Schemes back to work. That one in triple digits. Late on that
Oh, just see that fastball
2
fly
strikes.
elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball,
That's in
2
the
strikes.
misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone
it.
for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Here's Ramon Laureano. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And that is out of play. No score here in the second.
Did he
Started
go?
after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. There's the strike. Foul ball.
One ball, two strikes.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses.
Ball two.
And it's 2-2. This one in the air. Kim makes the catch in and goal. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Mookie Betts. Sim, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one drifts inside.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Offered in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. That one fouled off. The 2-2 on the way. Boyle's a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball to middle, back to base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's out.
Andy Papas in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Hey! Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Nolan Arenado. That's through there for a strike. 4-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Can he go?
Swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Kike Hernandez. That's in there. It's 0-1. Two outs. Way outside.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Aruba. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And X leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Hey!
Both pitchers on the inside part of the plate. Miller was thinking, I'm going to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
3.
There's his first of the game. Luis Ariz stands in. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 3. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied to right his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Upstairs.
1 ball, 2
it's
strikes.
a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Ball, that's
a
out.
ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Two down, nobody on. Fastball is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. Get out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just
nope, that's down.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Tae-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First
Off the
pitch,
plate,
and
ball
he
one.
just misses. And that's in for a strike. Jet swing, went around, and the count
1-2, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's inside.
and it's 1-0.
Aye! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Nope.
missed. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Cronenworth throws the first
He's
in
out.
time, and they get Ohtani for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. Skeens back to work. Check swing, called strike.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news
Inside,
yet
ball
for this
1.
offense.
And
Ball, that's off the plate.
The inside edge. 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in and a warning strike. Here's Manny Machado. There's a strike. Bases empty,
0-1.
1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and miss. The count is 0-2.
Another
0-2
0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that
Ball
one upstairs, ball 1. And down for strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike at the knees. next
That's a ball.
offering is down low.
Recognize that
1 ball, 2
changeup
strikes
right
to
out of
count.
the hand. Just spit on it.
Just off
outside.
the outside part of the plate. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's the ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That one hammered center field. Going back on this one. Now they want to strike. And holds it in. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Inside.
Ball, that's it.
1-0. There's the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball,
He went inside
2
a couple
strikes.
of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Inside
ball.
Just missed. Inside 3-2 the count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in his zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one
That's
outside.
outside.
Ball 1. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just
Ball,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
edge. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off
Nope,
the
inside, ball
corner.
2.
Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself
Ball
in a very
3.
good spot.
And that misses.
I got 3-0.
Now 3-0. That's a strike.
Count is 3-2.
battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts it away for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
miles per hour to finish him off. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered here in this one. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 80.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First offering and it just misses. That clips the corner. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Just
that's in.
Missed.
Ball 2.
Probably looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's
ball
off the
inside.
mark, and it's 3-0. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across at the top of the 5th. As he drops in for a strike. And a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond sends one around. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajas. First pitch misses.
You know, these Dodgers did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. I'm seeing very patient at bats. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with this pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Barely got it for the out. Close play. It's Nolan Arenado.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind, try and get that offense going. The 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
No, I think key. If he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tap back to the mound. Cronenworth. The first.
He's out.
Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now Enrique Hernandez. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that just misses. And the inning is over. Back here in L.A., now it's the DH, Luis Arias. Arias in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Right through there for a strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play. And there's a lot.
Oh, gets dirty. That was a throw. He's out. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-2 in this one. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Came out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Close,
that's
but called a ball, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
Off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one finds the zone. Going away.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Next offering upstairs.
Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
His way through base hit. And a good start to the inning. That's some. So now his pinch hitter, Alex Paul. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the bottom of the 6th. Now along to the right.
Good. Get something just a little higher. Stand on that double play.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Gonna lay out that pitch down.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Works away a little bit. And the runner holds. Next offer is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter.
2 balls,
Just of the
2
pitch
strikes.
inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. With Freddie Freeman down. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Petty, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for nothing. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was whip, cut out front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Move to second, and he's back in safely.
Yeah, moving through that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runners will move up. The Dodgers threatening. Ball. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. 2-2 now. Bogarts fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now Machado up here. Pitch misses inside.
That's inside.
1-0. And he steps off. And the 1-0. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. For the Padres. New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 86.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that's
inside, ball 1.
The inside edge. Ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't
got a
think
ball,
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-1.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Bases have 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7.
We got full count.
Misses outside. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And Arenado makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Laureano comes up to hit. Ball 1 there. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. And he got 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Pajes going back. Onto the track, and he makes it back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Mookie Betts. Check swing, and he went strike 1.
0-1.
That one almost got him.
Straighten it up a little bit.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Turns and fires to Betts.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Sometimes being
2
lucky
strikes.
is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Tatis on the move. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Flips the outside corner. 1.
0-1's the count.
Field for his breaking ball play.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And the batter now, Kike Hernandez.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just missed. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this looks
1
like
and
it's
1.
going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a miss. And that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there at the knee.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Next
1
pitch
ball,
is in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And Arenado makes the catch. And there's 1 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Edgardo Henriquez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1 the count.
And before the pitch, he steps off. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
For me, to the box again, takes the strike. And the slider just misses. A little out front there as he swings through.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers. Tommy Edman. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close.
strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by
One ball,
a ton.
2 strikes.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball a little bit out front.
Merrill makes his way towards it. 2 up, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
It's 2-1. So 2 down. Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2
Very
strikes.
solid inning on the mound so far here on the road. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they're looking for.
Oh, that pitch is up.
Don't bring upstairs. Cronenworth sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Luis Arias. Henriquez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And now he steps off the rubber. Henriquez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The pitcher on here, Alex Vesia. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Hey. He swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
0-1. Ball in.
Snap throw to first.
He's safe.
McCoy back on a dive. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one ripped. And gone! He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Fast down the inside corner for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Jackson Merrill digs in now. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give us one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air to left center. Call. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Tatis settles underneath it. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That's
ball,
outside.
that's out.
That's ball 2. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. And now the right fielder, Andy Potter. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In for a strike, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Handled by Machado. Throw to first.
He's out.
Ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.